Hello everyone, let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. Before that, let's see our channel. I have created a playlist of Leetcode daily challenge questions, and some of the questions are from Leetcode contest weekly or bi-weekly. Okay, so if you are preparing for your placement, then please watch this video if you want to solve good questions. So you can see this question is for of dynamic programming, recursion, hash map, binary tree, prefix concept. Here you can say map. So similarly, we have so many questions. So mostly you can see prefix concept is there, and here you can say greedy approach. Okay, so you can solve this question and get ready for placements. And let's solve now our regular question. Thank you. Okay, let's solve this question is shifting letters to. You are given a string S of lowercase English letters and a 2D integer array shifts, where shifts of I is equal to start of I, comma, end of I, comma, direction of I. Okay. For every I, shift the characters in S from that index start to end. Okay, both are inclusive. Forward if the direction is given 1, or shift the characters backward if the direction is given 0. Okay, shifting a character forward means replacing it with next letter in the alphabet. Okay, so forward means we can uh, shift this or replace this Z with A, because we know this, we our alphabet are like A, B, C till Z, right? If forward we have B and I want to shift it forward, then I will replace B with C, and for Z I will replace it with A. And for backward, if I for B, what is the backward previous one is A, we'll replace B with A, and we'll replace A with Z. Okay, and we have to return the final string after all such shifts to S are applied. Okay, so let's see this example, that is ABC. I will use an Excel sheet. Yeah, let's see, our string is A, B, and C. And what are the array? What are the shift array? Is yeah, 0, 1, 0, and 1, 2, 1, and 0, 2, 1. Okay, so we have this. Initially, this is the start, this is the end. I'll zoom it. Yeah, this is the start, this is the end, and this is the direction. Okay, so we if I write this index also, this is 1, 2, and 1, 0, 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so from the start 0 and 1, so that means these two I want to shift it to direction. 0 means backward, so backward means A to Z, and B to A, and C will be the same. Now in the next this thing, what is from start 1 to 2, so these two, we I want to move to forward direction, so A to B and C to E, D, and Z is same. Now this thing from 0 to 2, that means all these three characters I want to move into the direction forward. So Z to forward is, now what we have seen is here Z to forward is A. So it will be A, forward will be C, and here it will be D, E. Okay, D to E. So our this is now these many were the shifts we had to do, and we have done. So what we got our answer as ACE. So what is the answer? ACE. So you can see in this way we have to do it. Okay, we have to from this start to this end with this direction. So how we will do this is first the naive approach will be you can use a for loops and from this start to end, and you will move this to forward. That means what you can do is simple. You know what is let's say we have character A and I want to convert this to B, then what I can do is uh, let's say char B, this is a variable name, okay, is equal to A plus 1, but this will give a what number, so we want to convert this to char. So we will get what? We will get the character B. Okay, so what will be the value of B? Value of B will be B. Okay, char B. So in this way, that means this A, this character A will give you an xk value plus 1. So if you see xk of value of A to Z, here you can see where is the A. Yeah, here you can see it is 97. In decimal hex are there, we will see in decimal. So A is 97, so I will get a 97 in this is a 97 value plus 1, I will get the value is 98. And in char, okay, so we are casting it into the char. What is the value of 98 in char is B, so it is giving us a B. So like that Z we have 122. So I can write this char A plus 2, I will get C. Char A plus 3, I will get D. But it's not that simple. Okay, now it is simple because we are just dealing with one number. We want we don't know how many shifts we have to do. Let's say you will get an let's say you have 50 such shifts, and every time you have to move forward for that one index. Okay, so 50 shifts, that means here let's say you want to do 50 shifts for A, then this will be how many shifts you have to do till Z. If you want to go 1 for B, 2 for C, how many? 25 shifts you have to do. Again for the next is 50 shift. Again you will go like this round and round. So for that you have to use the modulo operator 26. Okay, now let's see that was the naive approach, that you can just every time what iterate over that index, this from 0 to 1, from I is equal 0 to 1, from I is equal to 1 to 2, from I is equal to 0 to 2, every time we will what either decrement or increment. Okay, so in that way you can do it. Now this will give what you will get time limit exceeded issue, because here you can see the constraints are our high, like there can be so many shifts, 5 into 10 raised to 4. Okay, so let's use the optimized version. Let's do one thing is we will maintain an array. Okay, I will tell one more approach, that let's say we have A to Z, that is we have an array, let's say arr from index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till what? Till 26, 25. Okay. Okay. So this 0 will be else wait. Instead of this till 26, not till 25, we will take till s dot length. Okay. We will take till s dot length. What is our string is 3. So the size will be 3. Okay. Then we can store for start 0 to 1, that means these two, what is direction is backward. So I will do -1 -1, and it is the 0 from start to end. This is 1 to 2, that means this 2 moving forward. So minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0. So one time forward, one time backward will be the same character will get. Okay, and this will be 1. Now from 0 to 2 you want to move the direction in forward. So here minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0, it will be 1, and it will be 2. So what I will get? I will get 0 1 2. What is our initial string? This. So a plus 0 is 0, b plus 1 I'll get c, and c plus 2 I'll get e. So in this way also you can solve, but the thing is, here also you need to iterate over this loop, right? Anyway, that time you were changing the character at that time only. That means from whenever you were iterating from 0 to 2 in the naive approach, at that index only you were changing it. But here now you are just storing and at the end changing. So you will get again the same issue, time limit exceeded. So what we will do is from the start and end. Okay, let's say I'll just remove this. Yeah, so here 0 and 1. So 0, what is backward direction? So we will do minus 1, and after this we will do plus 1. Why? Because from minus 1 this will be also minus 1, and if we plus this I'll get 0. That means let's say minus 1, again plus, here it is 0 initially. Okay, again I'll do the plus of both, I'll get minus 1. Again I'll do minus 1 plus 1, I'll get 0. So for this two only I want a minus 1. So I can store the start, and I will just do the ending with the opposite thing. That is, here I'm moving backward, but from here I want to just nullify that thing, that I'm moving backward for that index. Till this, before this index I want to move backward. This is what uh, it is I want to say. Let's say this start is 1 and end is 2, so this 2 and moves forward. So I will increment this as 1. Okay, but my what if I see here nothing is there, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, because for both we want to move forward. Okay, now from 0 to 2 I want to move forward. So in my 0, so I will do what? Plus 1, I'll get 0, and here I'll do minus 1. Okay, because from 0 to, wait, not minus 1, from 0 to 2. So what is our end index? End index is 2, nothing is there in front. Okay, and also here, yeah, now this is what? This is our array. Now here I'll get 0, 0 plus 1 I'll get 1, and 1 plus 1 I'll get 2. So in this way, we got that a plus 0, b plus 1, and c plus 2 will get ACE. Okay, instead of iterating over this, because let's say your size of your arrays string is 1000, and you want to move forward your shift your characters from, let's say, 500 to 999 index. So that time, instead of iterating all over, you can just change the index value of that 500 and 999 plus 1. Okay, and at the end you will just use the cumulative value. Instead of adding one all over, you can add only one here, and whenever you are calculating that time, just add it. Okay, in one loop. Got it? So in this way we'll solve. Let's start coding. What do we want? We want one array. Let's say I will use the hash only. New in s dot length. Okay, now what I want for int shift. shifts. Okay, here we have our shift. Then if shift of what 0 1 2 at the second index, if it is equal to what 0, that means we are moving backward. Okay, if we are moving the backward, then what we want to do is hash of shift of what 0 if we want to decrement, and we want to check what shift of 1, that means end plus 1, if it is less than our length. Let's say I'll take one integer n is equal to s dot length, and same I'll use here. Yes, n, because in it is, if it is in that string length only, then only we will decrement right after that, or increment whatever is there. Like if it is forward, then we will decrement at the end position n plus 1, because till that time only we want to increment. If it is backward, then we want to increment. If that index is out of our string length, then we don't need to worry about that. That means we have to do it till last. Okay, so what we have to do is a hash of shift of 1 plus 1, what increment. Now else same thing, just opposite. Same thing, just opposite. Plus plus and minus minus. Now we got our array. Now what we got? We got this array, this array. Okay. What we have to do is let's iterate over this. For int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. And we will use a one string builder. SB is equal to new string builder. Okay. Now what we want to do is first let's okay, now what we got this array. Now what we want to do is, as I said, a plus 0 will be a, b plus 0 plus 1 will be b, c plus 0 plus 1 plus 1, that is 2, a plus c. But the thing is, you may get what you'll get, um what more numbers, like as I said 50 number of shifts. Basically it is storing number of shifts, so you may get 50. You want to do a modulo operation, and also to keep track of this sum, that is 0 plus 1 1 plus 1, we need one more variable as a count. Let's say I will say shifts, number of shift, and it will be what number of shift will be plus equal to let's say equal to number of shifts plus hash of I percent 26 we will do here also. Then we'll get the number of shifts in our in between 0 to 25 only. Okay, now what we want to do, we want a char which we want to replace it with new char. So as we want to do it, we want a char. Okay, we want to cast it in char. Can I do directly that s dot char at I plus number of shift? No, because see, number of shifts will be 0 to 16. Yes, sorry, 0 to 25. But the thing is, yes dot char at I, if it is z plus 25, where it will go? here you can see, let's say our number of our character current character is, let's say, x, and what is the value? 20, 120, and I want to shift it to 20 more, so it will go to 140, which is not in our alphabet, right? So we want to do, what we want to do is, we want this to again move from here. So for that, what we have to do is, let's say I will add a, and I will subtract a. If I subtract a from this, so let's say x minus a, x is 120, x minus a is 97. How much I will get? 23 I will get. And a, sorry, here it is, right? And plus number of shifts, and we will do percent 26. And again, as usual, we will add a because we subtracted. So we will get our current character. So first, what I did, let's say x minus a, what I will get? X is 120, minus a is 97, so 23 I will get. And let's say I want to shift it to shift 5 more, so I'll get 23 plus 5 is 28, and 28% 26 is 2. So again, 2 plus a is 2 plus a is 99. So I'll get the variable c. Sorry, character c. So from x, how many? 5 shifts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the c. So we got the correct answer. So in this way we have to find the character, and then we have to append to this ch. I'll say this, and we will return sp dot to string. And let me know in the comment section why we are using the string builder here. Why we are not using just a string. Okay. So okay, number of shifts cannot find. Okay, here I'm using the shifts and here shift. Okay, is there any another error? Again, line 34. Yeah, let's run this. Okay, we are getting some wrong answer. Yeah, one more thing is, if our number of shift is negative, then that time what we have to do is, if number of shifts is less than 0, then what we have to do is, we have to add 26 to it. Let's run. Why? Because let's say your number of shift is -1, and if you add 26, so then it will be 25. So you have to do 25 shifts. Okay, instead of -1, you can say that thing. Okay, submit. Let's submit this. Yeah, you can see our solution got accepted. Let's optimize, because why it is getting less. Let's say we will use this as we will set a character instead of append. Let's run set character. It is maybe. Oh wait, I'm not sure which. Let's say set index or set character. Set char at. Okay, set char at. As we use a caret, right? So similarly, let's now submit this. We will check what is this time. Yeah, you can see it's better. Okay, so instead of using the append, you can just use the set caret, and it will give less. It will take less time. Okay, so in this way, you can solve this question using this concept. Okay, you can say this is a prefix kind of concept only, but just a modified version. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated.